Okay, I've seen some comments about whether there's a download button on Telegram for files that you've downloaded. Now, I know it does make sense that you have a download folder and you can just go look for it. But if there's, tens of groups you have and thousands of messages and media all on, it's going to be a bit cluttered to find it all there. However, if something is being downloaded recently, to be able to access it, it makes sense to have a space that you can just go to the recent ones. Okay, on the desktop they do have it. So if I go here to the desktop, if we're in the same, I'm going to just size it here so that we can see both of these. To get it in the desktop, you can go to this sort of menu bar, go to settings, and then advanced, and you'll see a downloads folder. If you click there, this will be where you'll find recently downloaded files. Now, if you've downloaded everything on multiple channels, it will all be listed here. So that is a convenience, but most of the time we want to search for stuff that we have access to, not only the downloaded, but the ones that we're not sure that we downloaded, but we're looking for. That will be available in a different way. So let me show you here on the mobile. To be able to get to it, I'm going to go, for example, just to this Eagle Team resources here. Now I can go scroll through all these links and videos that are on here. And then if I click here, I could go and do a search. But in some cases, some of these things that are in here don't have a text with them. If it's a link, yes, of course, you can search for whatever text is in the link. Or the description, but sometimes you just post a piece of media and there's no description, and it's going to be difficult. You're going to have to scroll through it all using this. One better way that I find out to be able to access this information is when you open, whether it's a group, a channel, or a chat, you click on the name. So you open it. So let's say we're here. I'm going to open this one here. Then I click on the name on top here. Okay, not the dots, just the name. When I click the name, you're going to find out details come. It's going to give you who are all members. In the case of a group, you'll see the members. If this is just a normal chat with somebody else, you won't see members here, but you'll see media. And if you go into media, look at that, you see the media easy. And if you scroll up here, you can see the months click by, and it's easier to go maybe in August there's something that you knew was posted here into this particular area. So this is a great way of visually seeing the elements. Here's videos here also. The video, you can click on the video to see it run because there's no thumbnails associated with it. And then files also, it filters out nicely. So you go to files, and here you're able to see all the files. And again, there you have a search button. So if you search, the nice thing about coming through this way, rather than being in the group and using the search button here, is that as you type it dynamically will filter out. So let me show you what I mean. If you go in here and say we go H, you'll see that it automatically filters all the stuff with H in already. Whether it's H is part of the word or it's starting of the whole word, but if whatever you have has an H in it. So if I have to say in, a lot of them come in a SH, it filters out just to that particular one for InShot. So this is a real great way of live filtering out. Whereas if you're in the group, like for example, if I show you, if you're in the channel and you search here and you go to, let's say in SHOT, it's not going to scroll automatically to that. You're going to have to say search. You're going to click the search button and then it will find it. So if I go click here now, it's going to search through, and there we got InShot. Okay, so you've got to put it in and then search. That's why whenever I'm searching for something, I'll just come here, click on the name, and I know this is a file I'm looking for. And then you'll notice here that there's no search button when I click here on files. That's because you can physically see these, but once you start to scroll and any of these go out of sight, then a search button comes. Look, if I scroll, as soon as it goes out of sight, it means I can't see any, then it gives me the search button. And then I can go in there and type in Neo. Okay, there's nothing with Neo there. N-E-N. Okay, maybe clean. and then I get the two that I'm looking for. And same goes with links, same goes with music. And the reason why we have a search button with music, links, files, and media doesn't have links is because the media is just showing you the media. There's no text attached to it. Whereas files, there's text, so you can search up the text. Okay, so yeah, this is just a great way of honing in on this stuff. So I hope that helps you in narrowing down things and searching for different things. Just to be aware that when you click on the name, you are seeing things that aren't downloaded and things that are downloaded. It's referencing the cloud. So in some cases, you can click on them, they'll open immediately. In other cases, they will start downloading as such, the file itself. So have a fantastic day and shalom.